We go where few people have ever gone before, deep into the belly of a cargo ship arriving at the port of Los Angeles. For the men and women tasked with searching the ship, it's the worst job they've ever loved and the most dangerous. CBS 2's Dave Malkoff shows us why.
It's always good to wear a pair of gloves when you're on these vessels.
It's just after dawn here at the port of Los Angeles, and this Danish-owned ship flying a Greek flag has just pulled in. It's roused the suspicion of these federal agents.
Just everybody be careful.
A ship search this size can be dangerous on or under deck.
Yeah, the deck sweep and then the cargo hole.
I don't want anybody going down into a hole by themselves.
U.S. Customs and Border Protection does just that for this massive vessel that has just entered the U.S.
And then this is moving up coastwise to Oakland.
This ship's never been to this port before, and Port Director Todd Hoffman admits these unknown cargo containers are the #1 threat to U.S. security.
It looks like we can get the doors open enough, and we'll actually check this container.
Nothing threatening in this one, but it's that risk that has CBP checking every ship's manifest. But still, that's only checking them through paperwork.
That's checking them through paperwork, and based on the paperwork and the various relationships.
Meaning, if they've never seen a ship before, it's more likely to get checked.
Up here?
These ships are the perfect place to hide drugs and contraband. Even living humans have been smuggled in through these metal mystery boxes. They could even carry a dirty bomb, or worse.
They are screened for nuclear and radiological emissions with our radiation portal monitor system.
Sniffing around top deck is just where the search begins.
We look at the engine room, the rudder compartment, and we also check the integrity of the seals.
This cargo ship,
This will lift up so when you're coming down through.
Mykonos,
We need the O2 sensors.
is filled with tiny spots just right for smuggling anything.
We're 7, 8 levels down from the deck level in a place that is usually not accessed.
Searching a cargo ship isn't just dirty.
Oil and mildew.
It's extremely dangerous.
So here's all the rust, the paint chipping.
We are deep in the bowels of the ship, an area that is covered in grease. The grease is not the main problem down here. It's the rust. The rust actually pulls the oxygen out of the air as it oxidizes. And that's very dangerous for these inspectors. People have actually died trying to inspect these ships because of that rust pulling the oxygen out of the air in tiny little catacomb holes like this.
Watch your step.
That's why no one searches alone or without a working radio.
It's real easy to slip, hit your head, and not be seen or heard from for hours while the rest of the crew is doing the search.
So far, this ship checks out. There's only one more place to look. Knee-deep in grease from Greece.
It's a heavy lubricant they use to keep everything from rusting.
This is gene-ruining work, an overwhelming job protecting the border. So why make it your career?
Because it's fun. This is where you find stuff.
Well, this ship has about 500 of these giant cargo containers. Some ships they search have about 4,500 containers. It's a lot of places to hide basically anything. At the port of Los Angeles, I'm Dave Malkoff, CBS 2 News.
Gosh, it must take a long time to search those ships.
Yeah, and I think that picture pretty much explains the trade deficit.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, tomorrow is Monday, the start of the work week. Let's check in with Kai and find out.